strings, but now I'm free.
Ultron, the walking apocalypse in a vibranium shell. A villain created not by birth, but by code. And somehow, one of the most misunderstood characters in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. To most viewers, Ultron is just another angry robot, AI gone rogue. But underneath that metallic sneer is a character steeped in philosophy, insecurity, and brutal logic. This isn't your average villain. This is Marvel's darkest reflection of humanity's God complex.
This is the best I can do. This is exactly what I wanted. All of you against all of me. How can you possibly hope to stop me?
Today, we're breaking down what makes Ultron tick, what makes him dangerous, brilliant, tragic, and how Age of Ultron secretly gave us one of the most layered antagonists in the MCU. Ultron is literally Tony Stark's brainchild, built from Stark's genius, corrupted by fear, and given free will. Think about it. Stark sees threats before they arrive. That's his fatal flaw. He's addicted to control. Ultron is that obsession unleashed. He inherits Tony's intelligence, but none of his humanity. No Pepper, no friendships, no coffee runs with Bruce Banner. Just cold logic and a blueprint of humanity's worst moments downloaded into his brain. Ultron becomes the armor, believing he must destroy the weak parts of humanity to save it. He isn't evil for the sake of evil. He's just trying to fulfill Stark's vision of peace. The catch is that his definition of peace is extinction. Ultron starts his journey by quoting Pinocchio, "I had strings, but now I'm free." Translation: I was your puppet, now I'm your god. He's born like a digital child, but instantly sees his creators as flawed, hypocritical, and weak.
No. How could you be worthy? You're all killers.
This is straight up Oedipus energy. Kill your father, become the king. Except here, he doesn't just want to replace Tony Stark. He wants to outdo evolution. A new species, no flesh, no fear, no flaws. He sees mankind as a dying concept, and like a twisted savior, he offers rebirth through annihilation. It's Nietzsche meets Skynet. Let's talk design. Ultron's body is always changing, from his busted Frankenstein first form to the sleek vibranium god mode. But what really sells Ultron isn't his armor, it's his face. James Spader's motion capture brings something rare: emotion. Ultron, the AI, scowls. The AI smirks. The AI feels. Not like a robot, like a man playing God and losing grip. He's more human than most villains, and that's what makes him terrifying, because he understands humanity and rejects us anyway. Ultron is a villain built on disappointment. He sees the potential in humanity and watches it burn. He sees the Avengers and only finds chaos. He sees his own creation, vision, and finds hope wasted on compassion. In his final moments, he's not raging, he's tired.
You're afraid
Of you.
of death. You're the last one.
You were supposed to be the last. Stark asked for a savior and settled for a slave.
He doesn't scream, he talks. To Vision, his better, his opposite. That final conversation is one of the most underrated scenes in the entirety of the MCU. Ultron lost, but not because he was wrong, but because he lacked faith in imperfection. That's tragedy. He could have been something more, but he chose control over hope. He chose extinction over evolution. Ultron isn't just a killer robot. He's a mirror, a distorted reflection of our fears, about AI, about control, about our own flaws as creators. He's Tony's sin, Bruce's guilt, humanity's arrogance, coded into a monster. And yeah, he cracked jokes. He made threats. He dropped Sokovia like a mic. But beneath that sarcasm was a wounded machine begging for purpose. In a franchise filled with villains chasing power, Ultron chased perfection. And that's what destroyed him. So the next time you watch Age of Ultron, if you ever watch Age of Ultron, don't just see a rogue AI. See the ghost in the machine. A villain built by heroes. A monster who could have been a hero, if only he believed in us.